disappearance of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. The Vyas Puja for the appearance of the Guru is focused on the Guru himself. The disappearance, however, tends to be not only on the person, but also on the legacy he left behind. That legacy is what lives now and has given hope for our very existence. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur appeared in Jagannath Puri on the 6th of February 1874 as a son of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He was given the name Bimala Prasad by his father. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave his son the Harinam Mahamantra and Nrsinga Mantra at 5 years of age. At 7, he received the Kurmadeva Mantra and began worshipping a self-manifested deity of Kurmadev. In his childhood, he mastered the Vedas, memorized many important Shastras, including the Bhagavad Gita. He also kept a lifelong vow of celibacy, a vow that he took when he formed a club at high school for those who wanted to avoid family entanglement. He excelled in all subjects at school, but spent most of his time reading his father's books on Bhakti. He entered the Sanskrit University in 1892 and received the honorific title of Siddhanta Saraswati. In recognition of his vast knowledge of astrology and Bhakti, he became known as the living encyclopedia owing to his vast knowledge. In 1900, while staying with his father in Godrumadvip, island of Sri Navadvip Mayapur Dham, he took initiation from Srila Gaurikishore Das Babaji and received the name Sri Varsha Bhavani Devi, meaning the servant of the daughter of King Vrishabhanu, Srimati Radharani. 5 years later, he took a vow to chant 1,010 crores holy names of the Lord to prepare himself for Krishna consciousness preaching. It took him 10 years to fulfill his vow, during which time he lived in a small bamboo hut chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. In 1918, on Guru Purnima Day, he accepted the sannyas order of life and took the name Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. He then began to preach Krishna consciousness all over India, establishing Lord Chaitanya's mission with such vigor no one had seen before. He established 64 mats, one for each of the 64 limbs of Bhakti, initiated over 60,000 disciples, and re-established Vraja Mandala and Navadvip Mandala Parikramas. He also opened centers in Burma, England, and Germany. He ran 3 printing presses in Kolkata, Krishnanagar, and Madras. This, he said, was the most potent preaching tool, and used them to print books, magazines, and newspapers propagating Krishna consciousness. All over India, he established free exhibitions and dioramas on Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He used modern technology that was available then and depicted some pastimes of Lord Chaitanya by using animated dolls. He also installed the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in various places where Lord Chaitanya visited. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur announced 2 to 3 years before his departure that one of his disciples will go to the Western world and preach, and that people from the Western world would come and participate in the Navadvip Parikrama, chanting together the names of Lord Chaitanya and Sri Krishna. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was revolutionary, influential, and charismatic, and his legacy truly continues. One of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's biggest contributions to the world at large is His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who carried out his Guru's orders far and wide. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is believed to be Narayan Manjari in the spiritual world. He left this mortal world on the 31st of December 1936. His samadhi is present in Sri Dham, Mayapur.